Hello and welcome to Crypto Traders Club. Today is Friday, February 17th. We're going to start and take a look at Bitcoin. As we can see, we had this massive run up. One thing to note here is we did come up to 25,000, which was the point of resistance we've been calling for quite some time and did see rejection there. The other thing to point out is with the way that this tail closed, it's showing a bull trap, and we can see some more movement to the downside after getting rejected off of that price point and falling within this trend line yet again. So we could trade within this channel. We'll see what happens over the next few days if we can hold support over this current trend line that it's been in for quite some time. Otherwise, we could go back down and retest even the lows of this channel. I'm not saying anytime soon, but that could be the pattern that ends up playing out because we're not seeing a bunch of buying power right here. So if we zoom back into the 4-hour, I am expecting this to at least come back up to this trend line or around 24,300 today and potentially see some rejection from that. And I'd be looking for some potential short opportunities there, and we'll kind of go through some of them today. The first one is Ethereum. If we can take a look at what Ethereum's been doing, it's been trading within this channel here. But zooming out, let's go to the daily. It's really struggled to break through this. This is now the third time that it would retest it. And it's also the top part of the channel that it's in right now. So that would be an area to watch for a potential short. We're going to be watching it today. We have an alert set up around $1,736, where we'd be looking for a potential short and have our stop just out of both of these trend lines. Expecting it to come back down to around 1,500 after that. We're going to take a look at Blur. So Blur just launched on Tuesday, their coin, and looking for a potential really big long setup on this one, potentially 72% to 100% on this trade. The reason we're picking this is whole numbers are typically a psychological number that others look at. So this would be a good place at looking at taking profits. But because it is a new coin, this thing could just continue to move to the upside, especially if it breaks through the recent high at $1.19. So we're looking for an entry around 87 cents with a stop at 81.3 cents and a target at 1.5. Next, we're going to take a look at Verasity. It's been trading within this channel for quite some time now. Looking for a long here. Looks like it just ticked it right here or just missed. I'll take a look in a minute. Looking for a long at 0.01 cents and a stop loss at 0.0097. This will give us a 13% profit on this trade, and expecting this to retest the highs around 0.0115, where we'd be looking for a potential short opportunity as well. Next, we have Tron that's been trading within this channel. We've been trading it from the lows and highs for quite some time now. So looking for it to possibly retest again. We did get in here the other day and took some profits early. Looking for it to possibly retest. It may not reach back up there depending on what Bitcoin does and just come back down to test the low part of the channel. Next, we have Fantom. It's coming up to quite a bit of resistance that it's gotten rejected off of 3 times in a row now at 60 cents. If it does come back up to this trend line, we're going to be looking for a short opportunity and place our stop around above the resistance that it's recently had. And this one could drop down all the way to the bottom part of the channel. We'll probably take profits around 16%. If you've liked the content so far, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. We're doing live calls in our Discord every single day. So if you're wanting to see what trades we take and don't take, and then also live calls that we don't call on these videos, please join us in the Discord. Again, the link is below in the description. Next, we have Tezos. Tezos is playing within this channel for quite some time. So we're just playing the lows and highs of these ranges, looking for it to possibly come back up here for a short. If it comes back down here for a long, depending on where Bitcoin's at, we'll be looking at another long there as well. XCAD has also been doing the same thing. Given what's going on with Bitcoin, we're looking for a potential short. It's also a point of resistance around 1.26, 1.27 for an entry, and then putting our stop just above the recent high at $1.30. This could give us a 12% profit as it retests the lows of this channel. Next, we have THORChain, and looking for a potential short coming back up to the top of this channel that it's currently making at $1.73. Looking for a 7% profit on this trade. We'll see if it continues to play within this channel now that it's broken out of the other one that it was previously in. And then depending on what Bitcoin does, it could just break through and continue to fall. So we'll be monitoring that one. Next one is Sand. Sand's been trading within this channel. There's a lot of altcoins that have a very similar pattern. Look for longs around 71 cents and shorts around 80 cents. Link did break through this channel that it's been trading in, but re-entered it. We're going to be looking for a short opportunity as it retests its point of resistance around 7.48 cents and looking for it to break through this channel again for about an 11% gain on this trade. Next, we have Kusama, looking for a short opportunity here as $40 has been quite a bit of resistance to Kusama and looking for a 20% gain on this trade. Putting our stop loss just above the recent high. And then Dent has been, as you can see, following this pattern for quite some time in this channel, looking for longs right here, which is also quite a bit of support. Depending on what Bitcoin does, this could just break through, but it does look like a good opportunity for sitting on support here around 0.001, looking for an exit around 0.0012 for 13%. If you like the content, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and look forward to seeing you in Discord.